really excited to share what we've done so far with you. The lot is now actually visible out at Diagonal Crossing because the rest of the buildings around it are up. So we have the little gap tooth on the east side. That's the piece of land that we own, that we will be building this amazing facility on. And we're just super thrilled to be working with David. Right away we knew that he brought an artist's sensibility to this project. In the end, this is an art facility, an art building, and we wanted it to be artfully designed, and that's exactly what David does. So we're thrilled to have David.
It's affordable art, you know. You have to, it's frugal, very frugal, you know? But it's not so frugal that we don't need money. So that's also why it's here.
That's why we're here.
But no, it's a wonderful opportunity. As Carrie said, we first become students or seekers, and we've learned so much about the different art forms because you have to know what goes on inside. And so those are the sort of details of it. But our big ideas were more that when you're driving out there, that it will animate, and when you drive past it, it will have a rhythm because you're heading to Longmont or you're coming back into Boulder. And so there's a concept of motation where something becomes alive and animated while you move past it. And so there's a series of rammed earth walls that have kilns in each one that'll repeat, so you'll see that, and you'll see the uplifted roofs, almost like the Flatirons, but they're all allowing north light into the studios, so it gives artists light, cool light. The sun comes in only as diffuse light, not as direct sun. And then on the south faces of all those uplifted plates are solar collectors that will power the building. And so it's trying to be responsible and responsive, and then beauty, who knows? I mean, it'll be beautiful if it comes alive with all the art that can happen in there. And
it'll be beautiful anyway.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
But the idea is that it be something that can be there for a long time, and that our kids and young people that are working at Google and all these upstarts and people who are in their heads all day and can go there and use their hands and then get dirty and be in the mud, and they can be making something with real wood. And so we think that it has a lot of value in the future of culture and in future Boulder culture that way, to make us more whole.
Bravo.
So,
It
is, yes. Very much so, Anna Maria. But we need to build it fairly quickly, or we seniors won't see it.
That's why we have you.
We also felt like, though we want to respond to the context of the neighborhood, this is a special building. This is a public building. Those are houses.
Yeah.
Those are different than, you go into any village all over the world, and the buildings that are public stand out as what they are. So we hope that this will stand out a little bit, but still be somewhat comfortable. The dark on it is either a sasojibon, it's a burned wood, like a Japanese technique of burning the surface of the wood, and it extends its life, and it brings a certain wabi-sabi or imperfection to it. And then the orange parts of the building are more rusted steel. So the building is meant to change over time, very natural, but yeah, I hope it fits in, but not too much. We need to raise the money, so I'll go back to that. I don't want to be the huckster here, but we really do need a sizable amount of money to do this, and Carrie can speak to that more.
Because we own the land, which is a huge piece. For a nonprofit in Boulder to own land in Boulder is incredible. So that's huge. And then we were part of the tax matching, the community culture safety tax, which is bringing $1.75 million to this project for construction. And then we have another big chunk to raise, and it's going to be up to $6 million or maybe a little bit above that, which still sounds a little bit scary, but it's totally doable. We know that Boulder has the support for the arts and has the resources to make something like this happen. So it's completely doable. And we're really just starting. We have a few lead gifts from some family foundations already that have sort of kicked us off. So we're kind of just starting now, which is great. So it's lovely to see all of you here.
Right.